Hello guys, welcome back to my channel.
This is not the regular video I used to make, right? I know. So I was like, let me switch it up a little bit and make other videos relating to crochet, how I start, complete and package my orders, the BTS of the projects I work on, and also a day in my life as a crocheter, just to just to make vlogs and not just about tutorials. Definitely I'll be ditching out tutorials in between, but just to see how I truly work as an entrepreneur and as a crocheter, to have an idea what this crochet business is all about. So today I have a lot of things on my plate, but the most important thing is I'll be showing you how I start a client's order, how I also completed it. Not only that, today is my husband's birthday. Yay! My in-laws will be coming today to celebrate with us. My son has been with them for a week, so it's going to be fun to see him today. The client wanted a cardigan with ribbon design. So I already have the pattern written in my book because the order was from a post I made in 2022. I always make sure I write down the patterns when making any designs. I have a book that I write my pattern. I got this book around 2014 or so. So I'm going to show you. It's an old book anyways. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can see this. It says modern crochet. So this was like this was the first gown I ever made in my life. So I wrote down the patterns and all that. So this is what I'll be working with. You can see the date here, 2022 in February. I made this design in February 2022, and a client wanted the same design in 2025, but not with puffy flowers because this one was with puffy flowers. I'll be using a ribbon instead to replace the puffy flowers. So instead of just making a swatch and swatch takes a lot of time, I just move straight into working on the client's order. So that's why it's good to write down your patterns anytime you make a design. Okay, so for this sweater I'll be starting the back panel first, then move on to the front panel, the two sides. We have the left and the right, and also work on the sleeves separately. Then I'll join it on my sewing machine and then add the wristband and the neckline with using crochet, and that's all I'll be doing on this design. Then I'll add the ribbons at the end of everything. So I'm so happy celebrating my hubby's birthday in good health. And I'll be making a cake for him today. Yes, but before doing all that, because I know they will arrive around, they will arrive in the afternoon, so I need to work on the body of the sweater and sew all of the bodies together, maybe by evening when they are gone. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. Let's get right into the tutorial. Are you ready? See you. So I'll be using this yarn like Yeye. I have 8 of this yarn here. So I'll be working with 2 strands of this yarn. I like to press it down like to give this shape. So I'll place it on the floor. So I'll be passing the yarn on my antenna. I have a thorough video of how to do all this, how to set up your machines and how to work on your machine as a beginner. So I'll link that in the description box, or you can find it on the screen right here. So I'll get my book where I wrote down the patterns so I can know what to do. I'll be setting my row counter to 0. So for the bust, I'm working with 44 inches because I want it to be free and not fitted. She's a size medium. My client is a size medium, so I'll be using 44 inches for the bust. I only need the bust measurement and the length of the sweater. For this sweater, I'll be working with 2 strands, and I'll be using 2 yarns because I like working from the middle of the yarn. So I'll be pulling 1 strand and also 1 strand from this yarn to make it 2, instead of using 2 strands from this yarn. That way it's easier to work with. So I like to press it down and I'll place it on the floor. I'll do this yarn the same way and place it on the floor.